Today is December the 19th, 2024. This is Carmen bringing you your daily Bloodborne Remaster update. No news on a Bloodborne Remaster today, no news on the emulator, but today we can actually talk a bit more about the Kadokawa situation. So, Sony has acquired the majority of shares for Kadokawa. Now, majority being 10%. So, it doesn't sound like a lot, and it's not a lot, thankfully. I think this was probably about the best thing we could have possibly hoped for. And I think this is just more or less to prevent a hostile takeover of Kadokawa from another company. And I think this will mostly allow Kadokawa to just kind of act as they have been the entire time. Now I'm sure that the relationship between the two will develop as time goes on. This is definitely still a developing situation, I would say. I doubt this whole thing is completely settled. But yes, I would say for now this is the best thing we could have hoped for, and I'm interested to see how the relationship between Kadokawa and Sony develops from here. Because again, I doubt it's over. I doubt it. However, maybe this is enough for them to maybe let From Software do something else with Bloodborne. Maybe. Because that's the only thing that's really holding them back so far, is that they can't touch it. They can't do it. So maybe. Anyways, who knows? We'll see. But yeah, I'll mention more on it if there's something else to mention. But yeah, this is, like I said, definitely a developing situation even now. So we will see, how it develops from here, because I doubt the whole thing's over. Anyways, as for the massive boss ranking video, I am halfway done with the scripting. So yes, there are 268 placements on this list. I've scripted 134 of them. We're halfway done with that, and then I have to record it, then I have to edit it, and I think the editing is probably going to be the fastest part. Well, the recording will be the fastest part, then the editing, because it's going to be very, very simple. If you're expecting a bunch of crazy awesome edits, you're not going to find it here, because I've already spent like 1,000 hours playing all these games enough to have an informed opinion on, on these bosses, and that's not just like 1,000 hours in total. That's this year, brother. I've spent like 1,000 hours on Souls games this year to give an informed opinion on all these bosses. So, yeah, the editing will be not super crazy, because I'm tired of worrying about this video. So yeah, I'll get it out as soon as I can. I'm going to get as much of it as I can done before the end of the year. If nothing else, we can start off 2025 with the boss ranking. So yeah, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. No news on a Bloodborne Remaster today, but Kadokawa situation, it's turned out about as good as we could hope for right now, because there was no way it just wasn't going to happen at all, that nothing at all was going to happen. It was either going to be Sony acquires some of Kadokawa, or Sony acquires all of Kadokawa. So yeah, this is the best we could have hoped for, so we'll see what happens from here. No news on a Bloodborne Remaster today. That has been your daily Bloodborne Remaster update for December the 19th, 2024.